Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Flamengo cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Over to the left. So nearly the perfect ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Albert. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nice physical challenge. A real chance to break. Now it's Beckham. Lampard. Could move up a gear here. Out of play for a throw. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Filippo Inzaghi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Lampard. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Looking to break out here. Lampard. Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. There's a good bit of goal. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Vieira. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Inzaghi. Now it's Lampard. It's Inzaghi! Oh, that was no routine save.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And it's Lampard. Now it's Inzaghi. Lampard. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gently done. Filippo Inzaghi. Lampard. And it's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Filippo Inzaghi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lovely ball into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi. Neymar. Chris heads it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide, gets away from his opponent. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is... Big chance! Yes! Not so fast! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Flamengo grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Can he get away here? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's left his man. And it's Inzaghi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And that's the second half started. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. Forwards and with intent. Beckham. And the cross comes in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Messi. That's Busquets. Pavard. And here's Inzaghi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Koundé. Shifted upfield. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, they could break here. Pavard. And he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Could fall kindly. It's in! And they're back in front. Cassio did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the counter is on. Now then. Busquets. Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. A real chance to break. And it's Inzaghi. Vieira. Vieira. Oh, that's nice. And they've been given a corner.
Substituição em andamento.
Time for a change in personnel. Del Piero, greeted with much expectation and fanfare.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been calling for him to come on pretty much since the game began.
Beckham. He's having a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pavard put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Lampard. Pavard.
Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Teremos uma substituição.
It's their second corner of the game. Flamengo can counter promptly here. A nice little ball through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vieira! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Moved forward, and quickly so. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. he's going to be disappointed with that.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe! Nicked it back from in for the follow-up. He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
2 up
acréscimo.
and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Flamengo really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, temos o prazer de informar que os programas da partida de hoje estão disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões.
Flamengo can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Flamengo come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly. Climbs up big! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Danilo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Deco. And the counter is on. And it's Deco. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. And now the breakaway. Campbell. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zakaria. Now it's Inzaghi. Luis Suarez. Oh, super ball. Final ball not quite right. And the finish! Goal! Gremio! Cassio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Aos 15 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa 21.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He'll try from distance. Alex Telles. Lamar is onto it in a flash. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Enzo Perez.
Flamengo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Isaac. That is a brilliant interception. Del Piero. Enzo Perez. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Lamar. Nice interception, well timed. Now the counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that has put paid to that. He's left his man. Lamar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. Almiron. Lamar. Looking to break out here. He is through here. Lamar. And that's played in low. Good read, needed to be hoisted in. Lamar with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's in here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gently done. Del Piero. Well, that is one way to stop him. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw. And he goes cross-field. Vieira.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zakaria spots it and intercepts. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saliba. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. A real chance to break. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Danilo. Lamar looks to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Lamar. The defender is not giving up on this. He's through, now is he in? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Lamar never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Del Piero. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Danilo gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who's he going to be aiming for here? What a save by Kepa!
Gremio, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
They've played it short.
Flamengo are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zakaria, and they can counter here. In with the challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the danger is cut out. So what can they make of this? Isak. And it's Danilo. It's a good foot in there. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Danilo. Isak plays it in. Oh, that was vital.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's a key interception. Kepa sends that a long way.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Gremio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Foot in. Flamengo have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Teremos uma substituição.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lukaku coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Inzaghi! Yes, it's there! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Well, that's certainly lightened the mood on the bench, Peter, although the boss is clearly telling his players to keep their heads. He'll now need to make some bold decisions to back that up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Flamengo. It's Inzaghi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alex Telles gets across to intercept that. Fiddles it through. Defenders on the back foot. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. Luis Suarez. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Nakata. Oh, important interception. And here's Nakata. Caught offside that time. They're back on the ball again. Now it's Lukaku. Isak. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Flamengo come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Alaba makes the interception. Foden. Oh, didn't catch it right. Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options.
And Beckham!
Beckham really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
Neymar. Lampard. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. Modric. Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Inzaghi. Beckham. He's found a way through. And a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And we are off the mark here. And look who is wheeling away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pavard. Has a shot! Oh, important interception. Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard. Flamengo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's come loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Modric. And it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pressing is high and relentless. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Neymar, he's got away. Oh, that's nice. Neymar's cross. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Beckham. Lampard. Foden. Albert. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Lampard. Foden. Oh, not quite. Scholes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's run loose here. That is a brilliant interception. Inzaghi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Filippo Inzaghi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard. Can he finish? Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Flamengo leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20. Neymar. Viene sostituito con il...
That gets things going for the second half. Flamengo carrying a one-goal lead. De Arrascaeta, played for Lampard, and it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Cassio catches it safely. Poor pass that, sloppy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mahrez. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
And it's Lampard. Out to the right. That'll be a throw. Rudiger. Nice little ball through. He's beaten the offside trap, and he's running through. Opts to play it back, and he's cut it out. De Arrascaeta. Foden, and he skips past his man. He's left his man, and it's played into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
The muscular approach does pay off here. It's Inzaghi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Albert! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change. Well, yet another interception, and...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Vieira. Coman proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now here's the delivery. And it's Del Piero. Gets away from his opponents. Shot at goal! Mahrez! It's there! Cassio reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Assegnato al 70° minuto, numero 11.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Almiron. Now it's Almiron. Oh, that's an excellent interception. It is a corner, good chance. Milan can start a counter here. De Bruyne fiddles it through. Nicked it back promptly.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that...
Deco concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Out to the left it goes.
Milan.
That could spell trouble. De Arrascaeta. Scholes. Almiron. It's a pretty loose pass. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pavard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Del Piero. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Per il Milan. Ha segnato al 90° minuto. Numero 10. Messi! Messi! Messi!
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Del Piero. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almiron. No unnecessary risk. And the referee brings it to a close. Flamengo have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Flamengo can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? So this place, of course, is the home to Internacional, and it does make for a really impressive sight on the banks of the river. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Flamengo cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice little ball through. And now they can spring out of defence. Sends it forward. Nice bit of trickery. Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lampard! Lampard! And he's there to make a great save.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Internacional can start a counter here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Flamengo! And we are off the mark here, and look who is wheeling away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Aos 12 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa 11.
Flamengo have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Mbappe. And the volley. What a hit, the save was firm.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And the danger is cut out. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Lampard. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Internacional, corner number 2 then. Flamengo can counter promptly here. Del Piero. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Filippo Inzaghi. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, important interception. And it's Lampard. And the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, super find. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi, spread out to the left, gets away from his opponents. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Beckham. Del Piero. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Scholes. Now it's Beckham. That's a throw. Over to the left. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Lovely ball into space. He might be in here. Albert. No, that's been intercepted. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Beckham. Great defending, strong and determined. He's left his man. We are into overtime. Now it's Inzaghi. Albert. Beckham. And Beckham! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Flamengo ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Filippo Inzaghi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's going right the way across. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Poor pass that, sloppy. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Now the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Del Piero just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Interesting ball. Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. So what can they make of this? Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Mbappe.
60.179 espectadores.
Messi. He's been picked out. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Del Piero, looking to break out here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Camisa 8.
Flamengo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's found a way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Internacional give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gets to show off his quick feet. Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get onto this? Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Inzaghi. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Well, there is your superstar. His first since his much publicised arrival. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Flamengo were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Teremos uma substituição.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He's been replaced here, Jim. What do you think? Injury?
Yeah, I think this is for his own good in the longer term. He's picked up a knock that he can't quite shake off, and common sense has prevailed here. There's no point in aggravating the injury.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose... There's the hit! Gets it back.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Del Piero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Oh, good save. He's read that very well. Great skill, that's nice. Hits one! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Camisa 18.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Flamengo can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. There's the whistle. So there's Frank Lampard, an excellent 2005 for both club and country, his most productive season so far, and on top of it all, named his national team's outstanding player 2 years running.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. He's been England's most consistent performer in the bid to qualify for 2006, and he's delivered in the big games against Poland and Austria.
And that familiar expression on his face rarely changes, does it? Absolute focus. Albert. Beckham. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Belts one. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Forwards and with intent. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And the danger is cut out. Shifted upfield. And it's Inzaghi. Now who's going to be first to this?
Flamengo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's in on goal. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Albert. Poor pass that, sloppy. Beckham. He's left his man. Nice interception, well timed. Tries a shot! Goal! Flamengo! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
The goal scorer for Flamengo. After 30 minutes,
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
number 11.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's got his cross in. Mbappe. Beckham. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's run loose here. And that's another good win of the ball. it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Done delicately. Beckham! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Flamengo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Can he get away here? He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Beckham. Now it's Inzaghi. And here's the... Now Mbappe. Great hit! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe. Pavard spots it and intercepts. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And so we're off again.
Flamengo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency.
He's got the shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Hernandez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Albert. Beckham. Header! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead. Closing in on goal. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And it's Lewandowski. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, great header! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
A real chance to break. Beckham. Sergio Ramos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. Well, played right into Mbappe is on it, and the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 65 minutes is number 22, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Lampard! It's loose, and the follow-up! Harmlessly behind. He's going to be disappointed with that. Albert. Now it's Inzaghi. Beckham. He's got away. And Beckham! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Sergio Ramos. That's been cut out, well played. Lampard. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitutions taking place.
Flamengo, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Lampard. Now that's a fine challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shot a goal!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
substitution.
Flamengo making another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And it's Del Piero.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Pavard puts in a cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for it. Great chance! Oh, should have put that away. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez gets it away, and it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing, and it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi.
4 added minutes
There's
has been
the
indicated.
hit! And it's played. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The final seconds now. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! Yes! He's done it!